Hi, my name is Ryan Hecht, and today I will be presenting my PR plan for bubble wrap. In the year 2020, bubble wrap will be turning 60 years old. Bubble wrap is usually made by Sealed Air Corporation and was actually made by accident almost 60 years ago when two scientists were trying to create a 3D wallpaper. So our objective for the year of 2020 is to increase bubble wrap's usage and get it more popular amongst the community, specifically first-time homeowners. So our SMART objectives, we're going to be specific and try to increase the sales. We're going to measure this year's sales in dollar amount against previous years that bubble wrap has had. 4.3 billion is our attainable number. Last year, they had about 4 billion, so we're increasing it by 0.3 billion, so that's a 0.3 billion increase. And our timeline is from January 1st to December 31st of the year 2020. So our target audience is first-time homeowners. Some information is presented here about their mean income, which is $72K. We also have knowing just who's single, who's not. A lot of families will start to use bubble wrap as the new homeowners grow as families because they'll have more Christmas decorations and more stuff to store. Once you have more people, you have more stuff, and you need more bubble wrap, which is very exciting for us. So our first objective, or our first strategy, is going to be #BubbleCup. So a lot of times when people go to Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks and they get a cold drink in a plastic cup, they end up getting a styrofoam cup to go underneath, which is a waste of styrofoam. So bubble wrap will actually be partnering with Dunkin' Donuts for the year of 2020 for just a few months for #BubbleCup, which is essentially a cup sleeve made out of bubble wrap that'll present happy 60th birthday bubble wrap. People will see it when they get their coffee. When first-time homeowners are going to work, they're very busy, they gotta have their morning coffee. They'll see happy 60th birthday, their coworkers will see it, and it'll start to catch on. We encourage our customers to post #BubbleCup with pictures of their sleeves so that not only is it being spread when other people see it in the car or in the workplace, but it's also being shown to all of your Instagram followers. Our next strategy is to have a dance party in which we'll have like an older section for over 21 because we know first-time homeowners, they're still young and they like to party, but some of them have families, so there will also be places that are friendly for all ages. The entire floor will be bubble wrap. Lots of popping going on. It's lots of fun. At the end of the night, you could bring some home, which is a big plus. Same with the bubble cup. Once you have your sleeve, at the end of the day, if you're stressed, you could just pop it a little bit, debrief. And our tactics for the dance party would be invitations in mail, since they are having mailboxes and new homes for the first time. Posters around neighborhoods and places that they might end up, the post office, the bank, all that grown-up stuff that they have to do when they get a home for the first time. And also a radio broadcast, because chances are most of them aren't working from home and they'll have that commute to make. So some outputs that we're going to be measuring: the number of bubble cup sleeves, number of posters, number of radio ads, and the number of invitations that go out. And outcomes that are going to be measured will be bubble wrap sold that year. That's our big one, our goal. But we're also going to look at the tone of social media responses as well as the general attitude toward bubble wrap and see if that's changed from previous years. Our timeline is a little complicated as we do have things going on pretty much all year with the exceptions of February and June. We're going to have a few dance party planning meetings in the beginning of the year as we plan to have the actual party in June. We'll have some planning meetings the same month, and then evaluation meetings. We'll have one the same month and one 3 months prior to see how things happen day of, month of, and just different variations. Bubble Cup we plan on running in August and September. That seems to be peak months for Dunkin' Donuts, which is good for us to take advantage of. And there's not a whole lot of planning that goes into that, but we will be evaluating, same thing, the end of that month, and then the very end of the year in December. We're going to check back in and see how that all went. And our budget, we were allotted $10,000, but we're only currently planning on using $7,880, which is good because that gives us just enough wiggle room in case something does go wrong and we need to invest in more planning or more bubble wrap day of. Whatever we have to do, we have a little bit of wiggle room in our budget. So our bubble cup sleeves are estimated to be about 35 cents per sleeve. 10,000 is how much we plan on giving out, which allots to $3,500. Posters are 50 cents each, 250 posters, $125. Mail invites are a little more pricey. They're $1 per invite. We plan on sending about $1,500 since they're each $1. Radio ads are $15 a minute. We're thinking a total of 180 minutes throughout the year, which will be only $2,700. And our bubble wrap dance floor, we're thinking 50 feet by 80 feet, and that'll be $55 total. We have a deal with Sealed Air. They're going to donate most of that, so we do have to pay a little bit, but it's going to be really inexpensive for us to get since we're doing them this favor. And that all together, as you can see in this budget table, will only come out to $7,880. So altogether, those are our plans for the year 2020 of how to celebrate Bubble Wrap's 60th birthday, which we are very excited for. And we hope that everything goes off great and is poppin'. Happy birthday, Bubble Wrap.